We back with some more your classic plastic, baby. This is Pickle Pete. You guys really enjoyed the last couple videos, so I'm gonna do some more. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Listen, I'm trying to get through some challenges here, and there's a couple that have been very, very difficult to take care of, okay? One being this right here, the dry field equip 25 unique items. I think I have a plan on how to do it, and that's why I'm dressed up like a criminal today. So, the Bandit set gives you interest for not taking damage during a wave. It's kind of hard to do this because the more you try to save money to develop interest and buy more stuff to get those unique items, the less you are able to upgrade, and you start your damage kind of starts falling off. So it's a delicate balance that I'm trying to perfect here. And I will say it's just difficult. I have been playing around with a few different of these items, and I don't like this barrage item. I just don't. So I'm gonna go back to Enrage. I think that's the one that I like the most. And yeah, I thought about the banker set too, but the banker set is actual additional coins on death, which has nothing to do with in-game, like in-run pickles. And that's what I need. I need pickles in the run in order to get all of these shop upgrades. So we can start off and try it out and see how it goes, and maybe just do a couple runs to see what we can get accomplished. So I did think about going melee here, but it's much easier to get hit when you go with melee. So I think pickup radius, straight up interest for sure, and anything that adds to just total pickup of pickles will be great. And neither of these are it. It's very, very easy to reroll for 2. I'm okay with that. It's very easy to reroll for 4. I don't want to spend any more money, so we'll take luck right now. Even though 6 is still very, very small fee, we got to try to get 25 items. Now, 25 items is not counting weapons. Okay, so like right now you could see that we don't have any items, right? We only have a weapon, but it's not counting as an item. So we could do pickup radius or XP gain. I think XP gain, that's total pickles, so that is going to be better for us. And look, we got 3% interest. Okay, good. That means if you don't do anything, if you don't get hit on a level, you get some interest for it. Man, dagger is really good. It definitely puts some perspective on things. We'll get ahead with weapons first, and then we'll try to accumulate some money as long as we're killing stuff efficiently. And I think a blue and a green right there is a good way to do that. Even though we started off with ranged, I'm okay with getting a little bit of melee, as long as it doesn't lead us to take chances and get hit. Okay, let's try to get interest. Yes. So what's my interest right now? My interest is 8%, and we are only on wave 2. I think the maximum amount of dividend that you can get from interest is 300 pickles, which is still very flippin' good. So we'll try. That was a piece of common gear there. I've been getting a little bit more gear pieces for sets. Okay, we'll re-roll and try to get. Okay, I'll take a pickup radius here because I don't want to spend too many pickles on re-rolls. Okay, we can also use our dodge roll now. I got PTSD from the last video, okay? 10%, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we start buying items now. These are both weapons. Dumbbell is not. So we take dumbbell, and that's gonna be 1 on the item. We'll re-roll 1 time, and we'll also take, I'll take a bicycle helmet, and I'm not going to save the assault rifle. I think our damage is okay right now, and that's fine. Now we have 2 of 25 items equipped. See how this is going? So yeah, it takes a lot of money in order to buy unique items and go through the re-rolls realistically. But if you buy a whole shop out, then it re-rolls for free. So there's some advantages to that. It just doesn't happen very often. Our main deal is not to get hit and to accumulate as many interest points as possible here. Interest 3%. Perfect. Perfect. We'll try to get some rolls. I've done quite a few practice runs on this, and I will say that I typically have to re-roll a lot more to get interest or pickle upgrades. It's unfair sometimes, man. I'm like, bro, I re-rolled 37 times. Why have you not given me one interest upgrade? Okay, this works out pretty good. 18 now, very nice. Okay, shrunken head is an item. It's 56. We'll buy it. I don't think we want either of these. I'll re-roll one time. TNT and drone. I'll just buy drone straight up because it's an item. TNT though, you see, that's another thing. I'm actually buying stuff that have no real bonus for my setup right now. Knockback and elemental damage, I don't need at all, but it's an extra item which will add to the total amount that we need. So it's one of those runs, man. You got to do some crazy stuff to commit to the challenge if you want to get the reward. And once you get it unlocked, you have a new weapon. And this one, I think the reward is a saw blade, which looks pretty. I mean, who doesn't like fighting with saw blades, man? Not IRL, of course. I'm talking about, bro, we getting so lucky. I'm talking about, you know, in games. Saw blades are just a fun idea for a weapon. I wouldn't suggest it in a street fight or anything. Look, but I'll tell you what, it would be intimidating. You know, some people will be like, I'll pepper spray you, or you'll pull out a gun, which is the classic. But, I mean, if somebody pulls out a saw blade on you and starts coming at you, I would think that it would be a very terrifying experience. As someone that has been attacked before with a knife, or somebody come at me with a knife, I gotta say that that's terrifying. Saw blade would probably be, saw blade probably wouldn't change the fact much. What else? Any sharp object being waved menacingly towards me with murderous intent, probably scary enough. Okay, let's take both Peanut and TNT. Man, Goblet actually would be okay too. But now this is, we get into the 200 pickle territory. So I have 26% interest here. Honestly, I think what I do is lock everything in the shop. We lock everything in the shop and accumulate the funds, okay? Because we'll buy out a shop. That means we'll save the reroll amount. Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, let's accumulate some pickles, guys. Let's get some more Clawsons. All right, I will say too, my damage feels like it's falling off a little bit. Ooh, uncommon upgrade. That's an uncommon item right there, an uncommon gear item. Love it. I still have no blue items. Still have no blues, y'all. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. Whoa, that was kind of squirrely. Oh my God, look at all of the poo-poo coming this way. Okay, hold up. If you couldn't tell already, oh, I took damage. Dang it. Had a lot of coffee this morning, so we could just take damage now. We ain't worried about it. Now we're just trying to get as many pickles as possible. Can I re-roll into more interest? Yes. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. But yeah, you can see, like, I don't think we're gonna have a problem beating the run. And even if we would have a problem beating the run, it's not about beating the run. It's about equipping 25 items. That legit is our whole thing. Oh, did I buy that? I did buy it by accident. Well, wait. Didn't I have it? I didn't have it locked. Son of a gun. 10% discount on all shop prices? Perfect. All right. Well, you know what sucked about that is that it didn't discount the current items. I just thought about it. Oh, well. We go for it, guys. We accumulate items. Okay, so we are roughly, not even roughly, 1/3. We less than 1/3 of the way through the run. I mean, I'm sorry. We're over halfway through with the run and less than 1/3 through the item requirements. And the only thing we've been doing now is trying to accumulate items. So realistically speaking, I think this challenge might be impossible without maybe some blue gear upgrades. You know? Because, yeah, 12? Okay. I don't want to spend 24. I just do not. I do not want to spend 24. It's too much. We need all the interest possible. I did not get hit there. He stopped just short of running over me. Okay. I don't know how I got that lucky, but I'm glad I did. Okay, there might be some pickles in here. No, probably not. Probably not. Okay. 7 of 10, dude, and not even close. Not even close. Look how expensive the items are. Like, we could get 2. We could get wings, too. I don't know if... Okay, we'll save this one for next time. We'll save it for next time, and we'll see what we can get. Okay, we have 8. We are roughly 1/3 of the way in terms of items, but we are 2/3 of the way in terms of run progress. With only 10 waves, yeah, only 10 waves, and technically it's only 9 shops. No, it's 10 shops. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard, dude. It's gonna be pretty hard. Okay, we gotta level up. We'll go with interest. We'll go with some interest. Maybe we can get a couple of runs, a couple of waves with a big percentage. Maybe. Getting a little close right here. Some movement speed would have probably helped a lot too, honestly. But oh, the white item, I missed it. God dog it. Okay. We up to 230. Interest. Oh, the DNA is the best item in the world. And it adds to our total items. Okay, Clover, we can take that as well. That's more interest. All right. 2 more waves, right? I think we just hold on to what we have here. Try to get through it and just do what we can. What's our interest right now? Interest is 50%. Technically it's 51, but it's maxed at 50. So we have the ability to gain the most money that we can right here. So we don't have to worry about not getting hit anymore because we're literally maxed. So we going for maximum pickles, baby. Maximum pickles and maximum items. We'll get as many items as we can here. Okay. Luck. We don't want to spend any pickles on anything but items. Okay, common gear, good. Good. Yeah, we fine with taking damage now. And look, we're not killing things fast anymore. Our damage has completely fallen off due to our severe lack in weapon upgrades, but you can see that I'm really not worried about it. Outside of the actual levels, you know, I upgraded my equipment to like level 3 or 4 or something like that. So weapons decent, damage is decent, all that stuff. We'll go move speed here. Don't want to spend any pickles. Okay. And all right, where did we end up now? With 300, we just got 153 pickles. Now, I know what you're thinking. Z, you need to buy as many items as possible. But that is not the answer. The answer is save my pickles so that I could get the maximum interest possible and then try to buy enough items to get to the 25 mark. To completely maximize interest. That's the only way to go forward, you guys. That's what we're doing. It's wave 9 of 10. We only have 1 wave left to do this. And I think that I played well enough and balanced my strategy well enough to know whether or not this is possible if we don't have blue gear. And honestly, it's gonna be close. I think the answer is no. I don't think it's possible without blue gear. It might be like the level challenge that we were facing earlier. The level challenge being that you have to get level 30 or something like that. And I've maxed out my meta progression so much that there's just no way, like, there's no way that we can possibly get enough experience from killing enemies without some of the upgrades that you get from blue gear, like extra pickle experience and stuff like that. Okay, but look, you can see we playing crazy and not dying here, so no worries about that. I'm just trying to get as many pickles as possible. Trying to get as many pickles as I can, man. Okay. We just want the knife stab and many things at one time. I guess we just go luck here. Luck's fine. Okay, just be careful with your health, Z. You can take some more damage, but you don't want to take a billion. Okay, that's probably close enough, bro. That's probably close enough. All right, we got the maximum amount possible for interest. Okay, we got a total of 300. The price of these upgrades are ridiculous, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We literally need 15 items, guys. 15 items. The cheapest item right here is 82, not counting rerolls. That's 800 pickles if we were to buy 10 different unique items at this cost. Buying 164 here, 164 pickles is not even, it's impossible. Okay. Oh, but you see, that wasn't a unique item either. That wasn't a unique item. I already screwed it up. Another one. Bruh, DNA would have been so nice. Oh, okay, so I'm fairly certain that challenge is impossible, guys. We'll buy a minigun, we'll buy Pharaoh, we'll buy Aussie Onion. We'll buy a cowbell, and we'll buy a UV light. And we got to, what, 4, 8, we got to 16? Man, we got to 16 out of 25 items. We still way off, bruh. Like, way off. Oh, man, I had a feeling it was gonna be hard, but I didn't know it was gonna be, like, that far off. And I don't know if there's something that I could have done that would have balanced it in a way that would have made it easy. But going for strictly interest was at least a fun idea. You did too, bro. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. The good news is we got an upgrade to our little hat, which is great. If we go into gear, yeah. So we go to workshop here. Oh, we got an upgrade to this as well. Very nice. That was the first one I had got of those. And now, yeah. See? Okay. So going into these items, I'll show you what I mean. First of all, let's unequip this and we'll equip the other one. Okay. But if I go to this item, you'll see that well, not this one specifically. Hold up. No. This one, for instance. Pickup radius, interest, patrol earnings, like all of these things. I don't know what patrol earnings are, but essentially you can get much more stuff from that. I don't know if there's one that gives you more experience. It's not the bank, maybe some stuff from the banker set, honestly. So this is, we get interest just by having this chess piece. Well, that would have been nice, but that would take away the ability to use the bandit chest, which would take away the set. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to consider, man. I don't know exactly what you could do besides getting more powerful items, because my meta progression is almost maxed out. You know, I just don't know. I really don't know, but maybe if you guys have an idea in the comments about how I could do it, I might just grind out some more gear and we can try some more challenges again. But for the most part, guys, that is going to be it for this interest run. We came out like a bandit, We got some upgrades. Did we complete the challenge? No, but I think it was a fun experiment, and we got some more pickle time together. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. We'll see you next time.